Fast-paced clips of people mindlessly scrolling, notifications buzzing, and hours slipping away. All right, be honest. How many hours a day do you think you spend on your phone? 2? 3? Maybe 4? Now, what if I told you that by the end of this video, you'd have a foolproof strategy to slash your screen time by 90% without missing out on anything important? Sounds impossible? Well, that's exactly what we did. Let's go! The speed bump trick. Various creative speed bump ideas, like tying a hairband around the phone, a black screensaver with shame written on it. Step 1. Make your phone just annoying enough to use. We tried everything from putting a hair tie around it to changing the lock screen to a judgmental selfie. Every time we picked up our phones, bam, instant reminder that we were wasting our lives. And you know what? It worked. It's like tricking your brain into thinking twice before mindlessly scrolling. Number 2. The hard truth. Math doesn't lie scene. Calculator on screen adding up phone hours per day, per year. Now, for the painful part, let's do some quick maths. Our average screen time? Somewhere between 4 to 8 hours a day. But let's be fair, some apps like the camera, Peloton, and Spotify are actually useful. So, let's remove those. And, oh wow, we still spend between 50 to 113 full days a year glued to our screens. Yeah? Let that sink in. That's an entire season of your life lost to scrolling. Now, let's do something about it. Number 3. The purge apps, notifications, and bedroom scene. Deleting apps, turning off notifications, removing the phone from the bedroom. Next up, the Great Phone Purge. We started deleting apps, fun fact. I even deleted all search engines because I knew I'd just Google Instagram if I got desperate. Dad had 168 apps. I had 44. We cut that way down. Then, we silenced notifications. Because, let's be real, do we really need 57 pings a day from random apps? Nope. And the biggest move? We kicked our phones out of the bedroom. No more late-night scrolling, sleeping without a phone next to us. Game changer. Number 4. The results. So far, Week 1 and 2 updates. So, how did Week 1 and 2 go? Well, my screen time dropped to 32 minutes a day. Dad? He went from 5 hours down to just under 3. We read more, walked more, and even get this talked to actual humans. Wild, right? The best part? I wasn't constantly reaching for my phone out of habit. And Dad? He picked up his guitar again after years. This was actually working. Number 5. The ultimate challenge. 24 hours. No phone planning a camping trip without phones. But now, for the final boss, a full 24-hour no-phone challenge. And we decided to go big a father-daughter camping trip. Just the two of us. No distractions. The only problem? Finding the campsite. Without Google Maps. That got interesting. We had to actually use a paper map. Yep, those still exist. And somehow, we made it. Number 6. The unexpected outcome. Reflecting by the campfire. And you know what happened? We didn't just survive without our phones. We thrived. No doom scrolling. No mindless distractions. Just real conversations, fresh air, and the kind of peace that no notification can bring. The biggest revelation? Without constant distractions, I actually processed my thoughts. All the little worries and emotions I used to ignore, I sat with them, and it was freeing. Final thoughts and call to action. Flashbacks to the journey, ending with the phone being left on a table. After 3 weeks, I cut my screen time by 80%. My dad? A whopping 95%. And guess what? We didn't miss anything important. The world kept spinning, our friends were still there, and we gained back something way more valuable: our time. So, if you're ready to reclaim your life from your phone, try these steps. Let us know how it goes. And remember, your phone is a tool, not your life. Now, go live it. Challenge accepted. Drop a comment below.